This is Jason with idealGFX, and today we're going to talk about business logo design and how your logo should look. When talking about logo design, there are 7 types of logo designs. One is word mark, so think of Google, right? Says Google, has nice color. It portrays the company in a very nice, artistic, but simple way. Another type of design to talk about would be a letter mark. So it's just like a word mark, but it's shortened or abbreviated. So when we talk about that, a good example would be to look at NASA or IBM. Those are very good examples of a shortened or abbreviated letter mark logo. Next, let's talk about pictorial marks. Now that's going to be a very recognizable icon that is used for millions of companies. One of them you see every day. It's an Apple logo. You're probably watching it on your Apple device right now. Another good one would be the Target on the Target logo. I know you've seen that one. That one will stick out for a very long time. Now it's a very simple, recognizable icon that a lot of people use, and I love those personally. Next would be an abstract logo. Now this isn't to be mistaken as a pictorial mark, but it's very similar in a sense to where it is an icon and can be used as just an icon, but it's a little more abstract. So let's think Pepsi, right? It doesn't get the soda feel out, but it is a great version of their logo that can be used, and it's abstract. It's not so simplistic. Another one, and my favorite, is actually a mascot or character logo. So when we talk about character logos or mascot logos, think about KFC and the Colonel. It's a really big one. Or the next one is Kool-Aid, right? So they have the Kool-Aid Man. That's a great character logo. Usually they're going to be illustrated or cartoon style, and that's one of our favorites here at idealGFX. Love to draw those. So if you have a character or a mascot logo, come see me. I'll take care of you. Another logo design to talk about would be the combination logo. So a combination logo is going to be a mix of a word mark as well as an abstract or an icon. That's where we look at Burger King. Burger King has a nice word mark, but as well as a nice designed bun that shows you a little bit of fun and play with it. Last but not least, let's talk about the emblem or shield logo. When we want to talk about that, we can easily look up the Harley-Davidson logo or the Starbucks logo. Those are really good examples of those very strong brand logos that work really well. Auto industry uses them. Teams use them. I mean, they are very good. Harley-Davidson is one of my favorite for that one though, because they modernized the shield and made it look very well. I really like those ones. So those are going to be the 7 different types of logo designs that we can talk about when you come see me at idealGFX. Alright, so since we've discussed the different types of logos that are out there and gives you a little bit of feel of what you can think about when discussing your logo, now let's talk about what your logo should look like. Now, I can't tell you what your logo should look like personally, but we can discuss it and brain map it and go over what we can do for your logo. But remember, simplicity is awesome. Simplicity works really well. Take a look at all the iconic logos. They're simple with slight changes to the font or different color schemes just to play with the words. What does yours want to look like? Well, we've got to look at the style or your flavor of brand. That helps out a lot when discussing what we will do to design your logo. We want it to be friendly, but not too friendly. We've just got to think about what gets your flavor or your style out to your consumer in a proper way. Thanks for hanging around with idealGFX and talking about business logos today. I hope I didn't talk your ear off. But stay tuned to next week's episode where we talk about what do you do next? You got your logo design, now what do we do? I'll see you next week.